Hi, I'm Dr. Amber. Let's talk about this photo that I screen grabbed on Facebook when we were having the heat wave a few days ago. So it was a lady that had posted on a forum I'm in, I can't remember which one, and it says, "Don't recommend this crap. Never burnt like this, I swear. 50 factor the worst." Interestingly, a couple of weeks ago, my friend came in for a treatment and she also said that her friend borrowed one of her factor 50 sunscreens and then she got burnt on a boat in Amsterdam. So I'm going to just explain the commonest reasons this happened, because sunburn is completely and utterly preventable, and when you burn, obviously you increase your risk of skin cancer and skin damage. So it's really important that we all prevent sunburning for everyone. So she's used a factor 50. You'd think, great, that should protect you. No, if you have a fair skin type, so you are white skinned, pale skinned, you are not going to be stronger than the sun, even with sunscreen on. So on a very hot day with a high UV index, your skin is still going to get significant damage even with a factor 50 on. That's the really important thing that you need to understand. It's not providing 100% protection, unfortunately. It doesn't. So rays will still be getting through. The commonest reason this happens is people don't apply enough sunscreen. So in the sachet example, like my friend was saying, she probably just squirted out a bit of the sachet. You know, she was in a very hot area on a boat, I think from memory. It's not enough. The same with these pump mists as well. People, you know, I see them on the beach misting, it's all pissing into the wind, and then they lie down and they think that's going to be enough. Sunscreen needs to be applied liberally. It's a shot glass full for your body. In a spray like this, it should be literally dripping off your arm. You then spread that to blend that in. My number one tip is apply your sunscreen when you're naked. If it's going to be a really hot day, you're going to be outside, just strip off in the bathroom and cover yourself from head to toe till you can literally see it gleaming. That is exactly what I do before I go out. I haven't had a sunburn in over a decade. So that's the commonest reason, is people don't apply enough sunscreen, or they're a very fair skin type, which is not suitable for being out in hot sun. The next reason that sunburn happens is people don't reapply often enough. So they maybe put it on before they go out, and they've been out for 4 or 5 hours with their friends and they think, shit, you know, didn't even think about reapplying it. It's been rubbed off. They've been eating, you know, swimming, toweling, whatever. It should be reapplied 2 hourly, liberally again, till you can see it gleaming, and ideally 1 hourly in tropical countries, especially if you can't seek shade, which brings me on to my next reason that people get sunburn, and that's simply just spending too long in the sun. So if you have a fair skin type, you're not going to be able to stay out very long in the sun. You should be seeking shade between those hot hours of 11 to 3, under a parasol, under a tree, you know, somewhere where you can seek some shade, not what looks like in this picture, you know, bright middle of the day sun. So remember, you need to apply your sunscreen very liberally. You need to top it up very regularly. You need to seek shade if you're a fair skin type. And just a final reminder that the sun is a burning ball of radiation. There's nothing that will ever undo that or falsify that. It's a fact.